Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. I accidentally leveled up ahead of time. That was completely my bad. I have people training in the training ground. I decided that we're at the stage of the game where we need to just be completely focused on the final mission. There's like 5 missions left, give or take. I don't know the exact number. It's either 4, 5, or 6. But anyway, so currently I have to take Mordred. I have an alternate for Balin, namely Tagir. I have an alternate for Damas, which I'm going to send in Ector if Damas gets injured, like severely. Yvain is just too far behind on leveling to be Damas's backup. And then I'm going to be taking one of these 3. I don't know who I'm taking because Landval levels up so much in the training ground. So he's going to be a high enough level to go in the final mission no matter what. And then Percival and Peleus are kind of switching out in the missions, so I'm not sure which one I'll take. Both are pretty valid, and Percival has some advantage because he has the plus 20% damage and plus 1 action point, while Peleus has got nothing. So, I don't know. But anyways, we have Peleus. He's taking the Sigil of Fury, so he has a bunch of armor. He has 26 right now. He's taking the Sign of the Fireworm because we're fighting some Fomorians, so that's a pretty hefty hit. Bishop's Pendant for another defensive ability, movement points reflecting damage, and then also he has the Defender's of Stone of Taunting, which is very pleasant. I believe that what I grabbed is I got Shield Bait for extra block when doing Taunt or Guard, and also I have plus 1 duration for Recuperate. If I remember right, that's what I did. I have the Seal of Equilibrium on Mordred, which is incredible. I don't know if this is going to be making it to the Reckoning mission. It might. The armor is kind of low, and eventually it's not going to be as important, so I might be losing it eventually. And the Spellblade of Hexmark, I figured that it's good on him because he's the only one that casts spells, really, who uses a one-handed weapon besides Guinevere, who I never take. I have the Pendant of Abundance, so extra armor if no damage is received, extra gold, gain 3 damage for 2 turns for each kill, and also he's going to be taking the Shield Bearer's Oathstone of Retort, so he reflects damage, extra block, and also temporary hit points when he uses Recuperate. For him, he also increased the duration, I believe that's what he did, on Recuperate, and oh wait, no, he did that last time, sorry. He grabbed Strength, and that's what he did. So he deals 10% additional damage with weapon damage. He might have done this last time, or I might have done it this time of giving the extra turn and extra armor. I honestly do not recall. But yeah, so then we have Balin, who has the Rune of Fate, which gives him a ton of movement points. He has Rune of Subjugation, extra damage against Vulnerable, plus 6 damage against Fomorians, armor piercing, very good. Kinetic Ring of Gouging, classic, so he can jump in and deal extra damage, and then also has the Vanguard Spyglass, which is very good, ignores armor, and also plus 4 damage for backstabs. He grabbed a couple of small upgrades, so he grabbed for every 2 tiles of movement, the next non-basic skill costs 1 less this turn, and also he grabbed Ambush, so he gets extra damage when surprising if it's also backstab. This pairs well with the fact that he has this that lets him jump and do a surprise attack. Also many times he starts around hidden, so it's very good. As for Damas, he has a Sigil of Haste, tons of movement points. He has the the Great Hunt Seal, so extra damage against Vulnerable, extra damage against Fomorians and unharmed units, very strong. Ring of Leeching, I decided to give him extra action points for the first turn of an encounter, and then also the Fomorian Slaying, Lucky Charm of Destruction, so tons of damage against Fomorians, extra damage for Shoot, and also extra armor break. But yeah, he's looking pretty good. The upgrades that I grabbed for him is that I reduced the cooldown by 1 turn for his Crippling Shot, and also I increased the range for Dash. And yeah, that's everything. I did notice that this is going to be the last restock in 3 missions. That's going to be the last one. And then it's just like, buy whatever I want because the Reckoning's coming. It's the same thing with the Merchant here, by the way. I think I have 2 more restocks, maybe 3, depending. Yeah, pretty crazy. Alright, let's go to Balor's Champion.
I have received a truly extraordinary message. A request from the Lady of the Lake herself. That's not her normal way of contacting me, but I don't miss the usual visions and the dreams. The message directed me to a place where another champion of Balor has found its way to Avalon. We must deal with the Fomorians and this vile champion.
Now we just gotta kill the champion, Fomorians, and a lot of experience.
We are at the crossroads of history. This used to be a sacred site for the ancients, then the Christians, and now the Fomorians. Again, my poor Gwendolyn. She became a keeper of the glades and paid for it dearly.
Put away your weapons. I am a servant of the Lady of the Lake.
A Banshee?
Don't judge me by my appearance. If we want to keep on fighting in Avalon these days, we must use all the means we can find.
Well, convince me.
I am an enchantress of the Lady. Or I used to be. But this ancient glade kept my soul alive after my body died.
Did she send you to help?
No. You were sent here to help me. Don't be jealous. I will let you kill the Fomorian beast, but I am needed to make it feasible.
Feasible, you?
Yes. You rush this monster as knights usually do, and you will fail. And die.
Well, we've slain Fomorian champions before. Let's get on with it.
Not here. Not now. Believe me.
Well, why is it different?
This glade has always had its keepers, and it makes them powerful. I am one, and that's how I survived the storm. But the first keepers were Fomorians.
What are you suggesting?
The Fomorians are tied to this place, which makes the champion stronger. If I could sever the bonds, the beast would be significantly weaker.
Then what are you waiting for? Do it.
I will show you the places that tie the champion here. Protect me while I perform the ritual. When I am done, you can slay the beast.
Consider it done. Got it. Let's grab this shiny
So
stuff.
it came to pass that not that long ago the Christians arrived in this land and began to raise their holy buildings. Let them build what they want, said the lady, and we obeyed. As I used to live here long before the Christians came. And when I say long before, I mean hundreds of years.
Okay, let's see what this is. Regain armor, do not need that. Fomorians. There are a bit of them. I don't like the position we're coming in at. Not good.
Make up your mind.
Okay. Well, I'll have to think about
What
this
are we
one.
waiting for?
I mean, that'll... Wait, what? Alright, there we go. I didn't click it. Okay. Yeah, so this will kill that warg. I can almost kill him. Alright, we'll kill that guy. I guess I could just kill these two. Then go from there.
Sinners shall bleed.
Time to feed the ravens.
Alright, let's do that. And we will hit these guys. And
Make up your mind.
Balin will get closer. We'll go after this guy first, since he's so close to... Wow, that's a lot of damage.
I can take them all.
I don't think there's a
I
way to
fight
kill
for
him,
honor.
though. I guess if I could probably run in and do a couple hits, and that would kill him, actually. Maybe I will. You know what, I'll do it. No, that's
What are we
unwise.
waiting for?
Why don't you just kill him?
Orders?
Alright, we have some movement points. We want them
The
to be
Lord is my
distracted.
witness.
I mean, I could do one of these. No. Well, I mean, I could, but if I move into a bad position. Well, so this deals how much, sorry? 162 damage. I mean, I might actually be able to kill that warg if I jump at him, but I can't really get into a good position then. Hit. And let's just get out of here. And we will get kind of close. We will do a taunt, because that gives me extra armor. They're all distracted except for him. And let's do a recuperate. And let's just reserve. I know what they're going to do to me, so we'll get a little bit close, because they're all distracted. Well, mostly distracted. Okay. So might be able to get within range of him soon. Who did that hit? Her? Okay. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. Okay.
Sinners shall bleed.
Alright, so I guess I'll just go after him. I mean, yeah, because that'll just be one attack. I was thinking if I'm able to, like, get rid of him, maybe I would run towards her, but he doesn't have enough action points for that. Perfect. Kind of. Oh, yeah. This is pretty cheap. It's 1 action point to use this. Wow. Let's do that. And I could go up there and kill one. I'll have to consider that.
What?
Damus. Alright, let's go there. Yep, we can kill him then. Well, maybe. Oof. So if she can do a hit, he should die. Yeah. Okay, that works.
At your service, my lord.
I'll have to do a defensive stance.
Power and glory.
Alright, we're just gonna get him out of here, just to make sure that he's okay. Oh, well, so he'll die on his go.
Power and glory.
If I go up there... Okay, let's move up 1. Let's see if this can kill him. No, it won't. And that's probably more damage than a strike, I think. So...
At your service, my lord.
Can't really do too much. Yeah, we'll go like there. Well, we can do a recuperate. Gwendolyn is safe here, so... Oh!
For Camelot.
He should have hid. Luckily, he didn't turn around and charge, but he... Oh, he didn't have that ability anyway. Okay. Alright, that was fine. I don't think I took any damage there, except for on her. And she's less important than everybody else, so... I mean, I guess it does say she must survive,
More means to our cause.
I won't let her die.
A prize for the blood and sweat. What an interesting find.
Alright, break the bonds. Okay. How do I want to enter?
The lady had
And there's
many
enemies over there,
enchantresses in Avalon, but I was among the first. A long time ago, there lived 2 giants. They were twins, but even so, they were bitter enemies. Legend has it that Balor, the king, slaughtered them with his own hands when he had enough of their rotten behavior.
Interesting story.
Wait! I'm sensing something unusual here.
That's fine.
No, it is not the bones that shackle him to this place. I can do something else here, hidden in plain sight. Let me take a look. A Fomorian spire! One of the fangs of Balor, as they are called. I knew there must be one hidden here somewhere, but I couldn't find it. This is bad.
That's the bond?
Indeed it is. The champion is attached to the spire, and he is feeding on its powers even as we speak. It ties him to the void behind the ivory gates.
Well, can you sever it?
I will have to, won't I? But my ritual will wake up the spire. Can you hold your ground while I am occupied with the ritual?
Well, I have to, won't I? Let's do it. Alright, 2 Fomorian gates, 3 Fomorian gates. Okay. So, yeah. So I believe that an enemy comes in every round for 2 turns, if I remember this mission correctly. That taint hog is pretty far.
Sinners shall bleed.
Man, is he far away, right? He really is. I mean, if I try to get over there, like, I'd have to spend everything to just attack him once. So, Balin might just be... I mean, he can jump behind there, I guess, right? Yeah, he can probably go over there. How far do I jump? Yeah, that works. The question is, do I feel like I need to... Yeah, I do. Wish he had just one more action point.
Kneel before your king.
Okay, we're going to get close enough to do one of these and one of these, and I hope that'll be enough for
No
him
mercy for the wicked.
to kill him. Yep, for sure. And he has a bunch of action points now. He's just going to hide. Whoops. Actually, can you go over here? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I don't want him to get caught, because then the taint hog might charge him. So the taint hog won't be able to do anything at the moment because of the pathing and just kind of far away. So
Time to
we're good on
feed
this
the
side.
ravens.
Now I have to deal on about this side. He's way too far. I'm gonna have to jump then, or do a dash. Can I kill him with this is the question. I might. Wait, what? Oh. No, it's not enough. So I can do a hefty blow. Quite
Your command?
hefty.
What?
But I don't think this is going to become enough. I guess I could. I mean, do I care that much? Let's see what we can do.
Take this.
If I do that and then this, yeah, it's not going to be enough. Okay. So I can't kill him. I could burn a potion, but I think he's going to save it. He'll run all the way back. He should be far enough away from this axe throw, because 8, he's further than 8, I'm pretty sure.
Your orders?
Just in case, I guess he can be in the way. But he actually might shoot at her, now that I think about it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go there and guard. Alright, and end it.
Sinners shall bleed.
Alright, that was fine.
What are we waiting for?
Well, can he hit them both? Well, he might be able to actually go over there and shoot the taint hog after killing him, I guess. Yep. Alright, so I can get to there. I could do a crippling shot, which would deal almost 200 or 150. Okay, so this is better.
Put them down.
Okay.
What?
I thought there was 2 rounds of these guys, but I mean, I think that it still is. And so far, this is being quite easy. Okay, dead. Wait, that was it? Oh. Okay. I thought it was a lot more than that. I could have sworn it was like 3 waves.
It is done. Without that spire, he can barely summon any allies from the void beyond. It is working. I can feel it. We must break the other bond.
Alright. So 1 down. There are enemies over there. I don't know if... Oh, chest. Luckily I checked.
Coffers of gold.
Oh, stone could be good. One of those. Topaz, nice. Kind of running out. Sapphire, I
Look, right there.
can't use them anymore.
Who is going to need this?
Or won't be. I don't
The
need
warmth
this.
of the Lord.
I don't want to fight the Fomorian. I should try to... Oh man, we're getting too close. Okay.
Just
What's this?
another shrine.
Leave it. Not taking the risk, that's for sure. I could kill those guys. It looks like they're just guarding
Is it worth dying for?
a sleeping spot, though. So, probably not worth it. Anything over here? And I guess I could
Take
check
a
it
look at this.
if I
Who's
feel
going to
really
need
strong
this?
after killing Balor's champion. Here we go.
The believers of the old faith revere a dozen dark gods, but Balor is so ancient that he precedes them. Those are the remains of a Fomorian giant beast. Look! I was right. I knew it. Those ancient bones are channeling arcane energies to our enemy. The champion was here, and he is still very close.
I'll break the bond.
The bones can't be destroyed, but I think I can break the bond. That will weaken the Fomorian champion.
Do it.
Listen to me. I will light a balefire in the darkest night. The beasts of Balor will swarm us then, and try to tear me apart. You must protect me at all cost.
Never seen a Banshee who needed protection.
The ritual will take up all my attention. I can summon the lost from the cathedral, but those Christian revenants will not follow my orders.
We're ready. Hey guys, so Fomorians and undead, and they are going to attack everybody. But the undead are not here yet. Okay.
What?
So one of these would kill him. I mean, I guess I could go after the Slaughterer. I could definitely kill the Slaughterer. Maybe it's wiser to kill him first. I could run in Balin and he could kill those two and then like run in Hide probably. Then I just have to deal with the Taint Hog. Ooh, that doesn't kill him. Okay. Well, let's do something with Mordred then. Hit, 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 hit. So it's vulnerable now.
Make up your mind.
Come on, you gotta be able to kill him. One shy. You gotta be kidding me.
I can take them all.
Alright,
What?
let's jump him in. Let's see the situation we'll be in once he kills his guys. I mean, he can kill him, really, right? Oh, we'll go here. Oh, he doesn't kill him? That does kill him. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I could just hit him. Or maybe I'll kill him. No, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, then he can
Make
just take
up
a
your
shot
mind.
instead. He'll hide. Gain some action points.
Make up your mind.
Need to get out of here. Hide. Need to make sure I'm far enough away that I'm not worried about them having detection.
What?
We can go there. We can do an aim shot to kill him, which I'll do. I'll walk backwards. So he's set. They're probably going to be going after whoever they can see. So let's just do a guard here. The Taint Hog will probably go for him.
Time to feed the ravens.
Yeah, because he won't be able to reach Mordred. Since it's a one tile wide area. Ooh. Okay,
Make up your mind.
that's fine. Yeah, one of the next things I want to get for Balin is for him to ignore enemy opportunity
For my
attacks, because then he can
Camelot.
just walk right through. That'd be nice. Let's go there. Nope. Nope. Yep.
What?
Oh, I can't make it through, really.
What?
Okay. Okay.
None can stand in my
I should have done that
way.
first.
I serve the Lord.
For my Camelot.
Okay, can't quite reach him. Can we do it now? We can. We'll do a
Your
thwap.
head is mine.
Do one of these.
Your command?
Yeah, all of us combined should be able to just kill this
What
guy.
are we waiting for?
Hey, I'll use this for the first time. Do a big hit. Kill him. He'll hide. I don't want him to get caught. And they're coming in right there. I guess I could be on this side. Yeah, I should be safe there. We'll look that way.
At your service, my lord.
Let's back up.
Kneel before your king.
Okay. So, there are a fair bit of guys here. The shield breaker, well, they're going to take a minute to get over here.
Ready.
So he could jump in on either side. I guess he could go to this beast man. He might be able to kill him. Where are we at right now? 13 action points. That is a ton. What would be preferable? And if I can reach there, I guess I could kill him and then just keep wailing on the beast man till he dies. If I'm able to kill him, that is. Yeah, it's like just enough. Yeah. He'll die. Then we can hide. And then we can get fairly close. I don't want to be spotted, obviously. Okay. Yeah. Now I'll go like there. Because then I can walk through. Okay. That's fine. Anyone else coming from behind? Doesn't really look like it. And I was warned about
Time to feed the ravens.
the undead, the lost, but
What?
I don't know. Seems fine to me. I could actually kill that warg now that I think about it. Maybe I'll take 3 shots and just kill him. It could actually be worth it. Yeah, because then he's dealt with,
At your
Peleus has yet
service,
to
my
use
lord.
his taunt. So we'll just charge him in and do a taunt. They have a lot of guard. They're going to be engaging him. He has an extra armor. We'll hit that one. Double damage, nice. Yeah, we'll get a little bit close, I think.
For Avalon.
Alright,
Ready.
big hit. That's close.
What?
Okay. Let's kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
This.
We can't do that, okay. And I guess we will use that on him.
What?
Yeah, so I could do a
Time to
kind of a
feed
big
the
hit.
ravens.
Should have done that already. Let's do a little bit of a shield charge just for a little bit of extra damage. Do a thwack,
Let
Whack.
me cut you to size.
thwack. Can we kill
King
him?
and country.
They'll be close. I might just do a guard to be safe.
What are we waiting for?
Also, he needs to back away just in case he has any funny
I
ideas.
serve the Lord.
Alright, what could I do with this? Yeah, it's not nearly enough. I mean, it's a lot, but... Yeah, okay.
Time to feed the
Alright,
ravens.
let's just guard. And they'll die next round. Cool.
I can take them
Hit. Hit.
It is done. The bond has been broken.
Yeah, I could have sworn Undead, the Lost, came in during that fight. At least it used to be that way. Like, I'm 99% sure. Because I remember having to, like, redirect people during that fight as they were coming in. So they must have changed this fight, because as I said, and also the portals on the other
The
side.
cathedral was never finished. Look at those ruins. Sagging walls like broken bones.
I'm going to do that after killing Balor's champion. But yeah, I could have sworn that the portals also...
There he is. As you can see, he is much bigger than the rest, but still not as huge as the ancient giants. This is our best chance. Go on. Kill him.
I almost feel like she's tricking me. But anyways, yeah, I could have also sworn that those portals constantly poured out enemies. So yeah, they must have changed it. Maybe they thought the mission was too hard or something. But I don't remember it being impossible. But I do recall having some like severe damage in one of the times I did it, because when the Lost came in that last fight, it was like at an inopportune time, and then my archer, I don't remember who it was, Din Train or somebody, ended up getting like single digit vitality health left because they were just in a horrible spot. But yeah.
Until the champion is dead, the gates remain open. You must kill that creature.
Okay. So, we have to kill him. He doesn't have too much health left. What was it at originally? 1200? So, if I hadn't killed the two things, he would have 1200 instead. He doesn't look too bad, like, at all, if I'm honest.
Time to feed the
Yeah,
ravens.
this looks very, very tolerable.
Ready.
It doesn't, I mean, the Slaughterer could be annoying.
None can stand in my way.
I could imagine that.
Your command.
However, Peleus, I guess he could just run in an emergency. I suppose he could go to this side, now that I think about it. Because it doesn't matter all too much if the Slaughterer gets one hit, because it's not going to do vitality damage.
Time to feed.
Is he close enough? He is. Then we'll do a Thunderbolt.
No mercy for the wicked.
Pretty hefty. He has vulnerability now. Go behind him. Okay. Alright. So it'd be beneficial for both of them to get the kill. I mean, he could just kill him. Well, I guess for safety reasons. Let's see him.
Sinners
Because he can still hide. Yeah, look at that big fight, and then it's just like, oh yeah, one shot, now all that's left are these two.
Power and glory.
But yeah, we'll go over here, do a little bit of a reserve. She's just gonna, like, back away. I don't want her to get killed,
At your service,
because she's the only one that's actually in danger. She doesn't have that much health. He's just gonna reserve. Peleus can run up and do a recuperate, I guess. He's gonna be the one targeted, which I'm
What?
totally okay with. Wow, that was so nice of
The
him.
Lord is my witness.
Just right next to me. Okay. What a good guy. Okay, so he's dead. Yeah, I can get behind him. Do a big hit. That's all I can really do. Oh, yeah. Throw dagger is dirt cheap. Forgot about that. And
What are we
Damus,
waiting
do the honor. 238 damage.
I only dare to hope that we can be victorious. But deep in my heart, I had serious doubts. The lady chose the right warriors to save Avalon.
Well, we're doing our best, although she forgot to mention that we must save the land every single day.
I know that you have already achieved plenty, but your task will not end here. Unlike mine. May the gods bless you.
Wait, we could use your help. Can you leave this place?
My body has rotten away and my soul is bound to this land. I will perish if I leave. Take my gift. Farewell.
Farewell, Enchantress. What is this gift? Ooh. Come on, something good.
Shares to all.
Relic. Okay. One-handed weapon, nice. Bunch of money. Cuckoo. Alright, I guess we'll do this fight. We'll open up the coffin. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do that one over there. I doubt there's anything useful. I think it's just guarding a sleeping spot. I hope. I don't want to risk something dangerous. We're so close to the finale. Wait, what? I thought I could open it. I guess I can't. Oh, I guess I needed her. Well, so for those of you who play this in the future, you're going to have to do this before the Balor's champion fight. That's fine. I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's worth it, right? Does this look promising to you? Not to me. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, yeah. Is that a chest? Yeah, it's a chest. Okay, good thing. Wait, this is it? No way. You kidding me, right? This is a
What?
joke. This is
Make up your mind.
a joke, right? Okay, yeah, there's more. There's more. I was gonna say that's like ridiculous. It's gonna take me 2. That's fine. I don't mind. You can just chill, go back there. We'll run in later.
What are we waiting for?
Kill that one. Kill that one. We'll just stay hidden. You can just go over there. I mean, honestly, Peleus could just run in. Let's do a taunt. Gives me extra block. And then I'll also do a recuperate. Making sure I'm okay. We'll do a thunderbolt. Chain lightning. And end the turn. Whoops. Okay. Alright, that's not a big deal.
Make up your mind.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go back 2, I gain 10% damage, so I'll do that.
Fight me. Put them down.
Okay.
Ready.
Great.
Stand
Well, good thing I
What a
checked.
surprise.
And what a shame I missed that chest. It probably would have had a relic too. But golds and stuff, and yeah, we'll just send it. There's some unclaimed treasure chest. Oh, it's talking about that one. Don't remind me, game. Oh my gosh. So sad. Alright. Okay. 2020, 1920. What do we have here? Earthsmith ring. Grants the Earth Ball skill. Deals a fair bit of damage in an area. I don't even have to do anything. Oh, no, I do. The skill can be used after 5 enemies that the arrow is killed. Extra damage for area attacks. So if I take Landfall in the finale, this might be a valid thing to take. Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'll consider it. Anyways, what else do we have? Extra damage, I already have that. Regain armor for kill, damage for kill, dash, Assassin's Rune of Aggression. I mean, this isn't that bad, but I have better stuff. Strengthening Rune of I mean, all this is just going to be sold. I mean, plus 5 backstab damage is good, but outnumbered. Yep. Okay. Got Topaz. That's cool. What did we get? So I decided to get a level 20 bow. I forgot to show that to you, but I wanted to see if I could get something better for Damus in the finale. Okay. Okay, so Mad Bowman sign, plus 6 damage until the end of the encounter for each kill. But the other stuff is questionable. Plus 10 damage against units no further than 4. Adjacent enemies no longer apply a damage penalty. Teleport next to the closest enemy within 4 tiles range after each kill. Well, he does have hide, so he would remain hidden, just up close and hidden, but then he loses his 10% damage being so close. But 6 damage per kill, like, I don't know. I might use that. I'm gonna have to think about that one. It's very good. Landfall leveled any event. There's gonna be a new event. Laws of King Pelham. But anyways, I'm going to be ending it here, guys. We're getting closer and closer to the end. It might just be 3 more. I think it's actually 4 more missions, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you liked it, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you have yet to do so. If there's a problem with the video, please leave a comment as to how I can improve things in the future. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I really do hope to see you guys in the next one. So yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.